So, as you know, I've actually tried to make this video several times and filmed it and started to edit it and realized that I didn't make the video that I wanted to make at all because I forgot everything I wanted to talk about and added in a bunch of stuff that I didn't plan on talking about. So this time I have a list of what I'm going to talk about. First up on my list, it's kind of hard for me to find something to talk about, which is kind of why I avoid making these videos, because sometimes I feel like I don't have anything to tell you. So I'm going to start kind of setting up an easier way for me to make videos. So in all of my videos, I'm going to include an annoyance of the moment and a book of the moment, so that I have actual information to tell you. Woo! Okay. So my annoyance at the moment is adults who bring children under the age of 3 into the library. I really don't have a problem with children under the age of 3, but I do have a problem with silence being broken by the screaming sounds of infants. You don't really notice it in public when a kid starts acting up, because there's excess noise around, but my library is almost always completely quiet, and when there is a screaming child, it echoes throughout the library. And when you're like, man, I had a really stressful day at school, I'm so glad I get to work at the library and get calmed down, and you're shelving books and doing your thing, and then you hear, it makes me want to neuter every person in the world. I know that's irrational, don't yell at me for it. Okay, and book of the moment I don't currently actually have, because if you watch my normal channel, you'll notice that I put up a video for you to vote on which book to read, because I finished a book last night and I finished a book earlier today. But I just read Stop Pretending by Sonia Sones. It was pretty good. It was kind of weird, but it was a really fast read, and it helped me kind of get back on track for my 50 books a year thing. And before that, I read The Patron Saint of Butterflies, which was actually quite amazing. I don't quite remember the author's name. I think it was Cecilia Galante, I want to say, but don't quote me on that, because I already turned it into the library before I actually looked at it to see who it was written by. I'm sorry. Alright, next on the list, senior year started! Woo! I've really just been busy. I have band rehearsal every Monday night. I work Tuesday to Thursday, 5 to 9. Friday nights I have football games. Saturday I either work or have a parade or do homework or something. Sunday I have church, and then I either work or have softball practice. But luckily my school schedule isn't that bad. First period I have band. Second I have Art 1, which I took because I couldn't get into debate because my class schedule was all kind of screwed up. Third I have yearbook. Fourth I have English 4. Fifth period I have economics, and then I have a 2-hour lunch. I come back, I do softball, I go home, I go to work. Woo! I finally figured out who I'm going to vote for in this election, and I'm not going to tell you guys, because either way I go, somebody's going to hate me probably. But I'm just glad that I finally decided, because at first the problem was that I didn't like any of the candidates. Then the problem was that I liked all of the candidates, and now I think I finally decided who I'm going to go with. Alright, well, Adam, you should be very excited that I finally posted a video, and I guess that's it. Bye.